Actor-writer John Leguizamo has a new book out, the graphic novel Ghetto Klown, a reworking of his stage show of the same name. He joins us now to talk about it, as well as his next project, Latin History for Dummies. Welcome, John. Great to see you.
Hey, Tanya, good to see you, too.
You always have so much going on, which is fantastic. Let's start with your book. What made you decide to take the stage show and reinvent it in graphic novel form?
Well, first, the show and the book is a really how to not mess up your life. I want to be an example of what not to do, and this book is perfect for that. And somehow, being on the stage show translated really well into a graphic novel because of the brevity of language and just somehow the imagery, because I play all the different characters, we were able to draw it. So
yeah, did you have to cut out a lot from the stage?
I had to cut out a bit. Yeah, you know, I go on a little bit. You know, I'm a little long-winded. I'm not gonna lie. So you know, my editor's like, John, it's fantastic stuff, but.
Yeah, it's so great though because it follows, you know, your life trajectory from the child of Colombian immigrants in Queens in a rough neighborhood, and the way
my math teacher being my mentor, saving me.
Amazing.
If they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can make something out of you. And he was kind of right, you know. There was hope for me.
And you went to an acting teacher, and you found salvation in your writing. And then, of course, you're known for your one-man shows. From I think it was Mom
was my first, back in the day.
Spicorama, Freak, right? So you've been doing these autobiographical one-man shows. Is Ghetto Klown kind of the culmination?
Yeah, actually, it is. It's like the most inclusive, and you know, Freak was just like from birth till I was a teenager, coming of age story, and this one is kind of more the diary of a middle-aged man, you know.
And it gets personal. It shows your personal life, your love story with your wife, your kids.
I talk about the breakdown too. I mean, the reason I talked about the breakdown too is like the nervous breakdown was, I mean, a lot of comedians have that, and a lot of performers, we all share that. We put too much pressure on ourselves and we try to be perfect, and all of a sudden you just can't function, you know. You just can't go on stage or do anything anymore. And I just wanted to share that and let people know that it's okay and you can come back from it.
Absolutely. And you also write about the ups and downs of your career as a Latino actor.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to know...
Like these Oscars, where are we? And the Oscars, yo, where are the brothers and sisters? Where are we?
So what are your thoughts on Oscars So White?
Well, Oscars So White is just a symptom of a disease. I mean, it's not the Oscars. It's just telling you there's a bigger problem at hand, which is the studios. I mean, the studios don't mean to be racist, but they're run by white males, and what attracts them are white male stories, you know. And there's no way they're going to dig our stories until we have more Latin people in the studios.
So that's the solution, you think, more sort of diverse executives?
Yeah, that's the only way you're going to get our stories told, because you relate to things that you know, that you're comfortable with. Right. You know, that's just a fact of life.
So tell us about Latin for Dummies.
Latin History for Dummies.
Latin History for Dummies.
Not Latin for Dummies.
Right. Okay, that's another story. Latin History for Dummies.
Yeah. Well, I got a hate tweet because I was tweeting something about you know, the borders and immigrants and stuff, and they were telling me, you know, some Tea Party people telling me to get out of this country, you celebritard. and so I started tweeting back, you know, I deserve to be here, but I deserve to say, no, you don't have any history. And I was like, wait a minute, I didn't have anything to say back. I was like frozen. History. So I started doing mad research and finding out all this incredible information that we've been here during the Revolutionary War, had generals, Cuban women funded the revolution in the South with their jewelry and all their money.
Look at that. I'm half Cuban and I didn't know that. So you just told me something
crazy stories. 10,000 of us fought in the Civil War, 5 on the wrong side and 5 on the right side. But, you know, we go wherever the money is. And so I started doing this research, and I put this piece together and hopefully go to schools with it and you know.
So this is something that you think that, you know, Latino kids here in the U.S., they just don't know about their history.
They don't know. No one. No, we don't have any heroes, and we have them. They're there.
They're there.
They just need to be. There's negligence going on, and I'm hoping with this show things will change. And
you're writing it and acting in it.
Yeah.
All right. Can't wait. All right, I got to take my kids. I need to educate them.
You best.
John Leguizamo, thank you so much.